Crackberry.com.
Hey everybody, this is Simon Sage from Crackberry. We are loading up Android applications on the recently announced BlackBerry Z10. It is way easier than you might think. You just need two key pieces of software. First one is the Java runtime here. You can see it's pretty straightforward. You hit download there, it'll get it in there. The other one is DDPB. It stands for Dowden Playbook. It's a side-loading software that came out with the Playbook once the Android launcher was made available and the device was rooted. So same process works here. If you ever had to do this on the Playbook, it's really straightforward. After you have those two pieces of software installed, you just launch the DDPB software. You put your Z10 or other BlackBerry 10 device into developer mode. So that's relatively easy. We can take a quick look here in the settings. Here we go. So swipe down from the top, hop over into settings. You go down to security and privacy. Down here you got developer mode. Once you're in developer mode, you'll have to punch in a password. You'll get an IP address under the development IP address up there. And then once you have that, it's pretty straightforward. You plug it in and you punch in that same information, both the IP address and the password, into the DDPB software here. So once that happens, you hit the connect button and you can start loading up your bar files. You find bar files all over the place. You just go for the free ones. They'd be available anyway. The developers aren't really losing out on money there. And once you've got them on your computer, you just hit add up top here. Let's say we want Google Maps and GPS, which actually runs pretty well. Google Maps and GPS. You hit the little check mark there. You hit install down at the bottom. And there we go. That'll just take a quick second. And once that's done, we will be able to check it out. I've had a fair bit of luck trying out various applications on here, including some Android launchers. So you can even make your Z10 look as if it is running Android. So it's kind of interesting, you know. A lot of the applications that are actually in BlackBerry World that were Android ports will also show up within the application drawer here. So, for example, I think I had WordPress I installed from BlackBerry World, but it's showing up there. Maps is still installing here, but this is mostly just a really easy way to get quick access to applications that aren't yet on BlackBerry 10. So a lot of developers have already made the port, and stuff like this is mostly useful for folks who just can't wait. So here we go. We've got Google Maps running on the BlackBerry Z10, and I'm really happy about that. You know, not everyone is necessarily a fan of BlackBerry Maps, so you can see GPS is working there just fine. And we can, the system keyboard pops up here. You can find all of the Tim Hortons as far as the eye can see. There we go. So that is just a taste of what it's like loading up Android apps on the BlackBerry Z10 and BlackBerry 10.